The spiritual path in everyday life. The spiritual path is less about anything we do and more about how we do anything. Spirituality can happen while sitting on a mat, perfecting that pose, being able to stand in silence in the face of confrontation, funding a cause, or anything else that might bring fulfillment, feel important, or fuels love. In everyday life, the spiritual path is a process of becoming more connected to who we are underneath the mask that we've been given to wear. Spirituality might include healing, changing or repairing ourselves. Unmasking ourselves means to crack through and soften the layers we've adopted and put on to try and protect ourselves from pain. The whole world becomes a spiritual path as we commit to knowing ourselves, who we truly are, beyond any label or mask. Becoming aware of these personas is the doorway and the path. When we choose to be curious about their purpose, we can remove these coverings and realize we are safe without them. The trust cultivated in these moments is spirituality in action. It is a living meditation to notice, acknowledge, accept, and allow ourselves to see how we've shown up in ways we might want to change, then change, and change at our own pace. We have the sublime opportunity to recognize our fears, the things fueling us to put on masks and take on roles, to take on personas or beliefs that aren't actually authentic to us. When we see the masks that we've worn, we can choose to take them off. In doing so, we invite others to do the same. We let people closer. We lean into intimacy. We experience spirituality through connection. We know the way of the spiritual path, and every day we can choose to practice it. After all, it is all practice. There is no arrival. We walk the spiritual path, learning to trust, tuning into spirit, seeing the ways we are held and supported by life, even when fear of showing up without labels, roles, or protection emerge. We can trust ourselves to notice the masks that we wear and perhaps take them off and see how that feels. Let's work this out. Write 25 to 30 words to this direction question. What mask are you wearing that you'd like to take off? What mask are you wearing that you'd like to take off? 25 to 30 words. Begin. Good work, private work, spiritual work. I'm Joe Stump, your guide by your side, and this is a 1-minute private workout. Have an amazing and fascinating day on your spiritual path.